Today, we're delving into a topic that's essential for every new pup owner, leash training. If you're looking to master this fundamental skill, you're in the right place. Leash training is more than just teaching your puppy to walk on a leash. It's about fostering a strong bond, ensuring safety, and setting the groundwork for a lifetime of enjoyable walks. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools and techniques to transform your puppy into the perfect walking companion. In this video, we'll go over the importance of leash training, 5 tips for leash training, and then we'll dive into our practice leash training success. Let's unleash the secrets to successful leash training by starting with the importance of leash training. Leash training is an important skill to teach your puppy because it helps to prevent accidents. Leash training helps prevent accidents by keeping your puppy under control in potentially dangerous situations, such as near roads or in crowded areas. It reduces the risk of your puppy running off or getting lost, especially in unfamiliar places. A well-trained dog on a leash decreases the chances of aggressive encounters with other dogs or animals, minimizing potential conflicts. Leash training is also important because it enhances socialization. Leash training introduces your puppy to various environments, people, other dogs, and stimuli in a controlled manner, fostering positive experiences. It helps build your puppy's confidence by gradually exposing them to new situations and providing reassurance through your presence and guidance. Leash training a puppy helps build effective communication. It teaches your puppy to understand your cues and commands, promoting effective communication between you and your dog. Also, keep in mind that in some countries, there are legal requirements for keeping your dog on a leash in public spaces. Therefore, leash training is vital to enjoy the time you spend outdoors with your dog while you comply with these regulations and avoid legal issues. So, how do you leash train? Tip number 1. Use positive reinforcement techniques. Positive reinforcement is a powerful and effective way to encourage desired behaviors in your puppy during leash training. You can implement positive reinforcement methods through treats and rewards. Reward your puppy with small, tasty treats immediately after they exhibit the desired behavior from you, such as walking calmly on the leash without pulling. Ensure the treats are appealing and something your puppy loves. Use small portions to avoid overfeeding. As your puppy becomes more consistent with the desired behavior, gradually decrease the frequency of treats while still praising or rewarding occasionally to reinforce the behavior. Offer praise and affection. Alongside of treats, offer verbal praise, enthusiastic encouragement, and affectionate gestures like petting, praising in a cheerful tone, and using words like good job or well done to reinforce the positive behavior. Dogs respond well to positive tones and body language, so make sure your voice is happy and upbeat. Remember, timing is key. Timing is crucial in positive reinforcement. Immediately reward the desired behavior as soon as it happens, so your puppy associates the action with the reward. This helps reinforce the connection between the behavior and the positive outcome. Consistency and repetition. Consistency is key to successful reinforcement. Be consistent in rewarding the behavior every time it occurs to reinforce it effectively. Repetition helps solidify the behavior, so practice regularly and in different environments to generalize the behavior. Avoid punishment. Focus on reinforcing positive behaviors rather than punishing unwanted behaviors. Punishment can create fear or confusion, hindering the learning process. Redirect unwanted behaviors by ignoring or redirecting your puppy's attention to the desired behavior and then rewarding that. For example, let's say during leash training, your puppy starts pulling excitedly towards another dog that's passing by. Instead of reacting to the pulling or getting frustrated, redirect their attention by ignoring the pulling, stay calm, and resist the urge to pull back on the leash or to scold your puppy. Gently guide your puppy's focus back to you by using a cheerful tone and offering a treat or a toy to shift their attention away from the distraction. Call them by name and use words they would understand, like treat. As soon as your puppy redirects their attention to you and walks calmly beside you, praise them enthusiastically. Use positive verbal cues like good job or yes to reinforce the desired behavior of walking without pulling. Tip number 2, capture small steps and take things slow. Break down your leash training into smaller, achievable steps. For instance, reward your puppy for taking a step forward without pulling. Then, for a few steps, gradually building up to longer periods of walking calmly. Tip number 3, use command words like sit and stay for successful leash training. Teaching your puppy the command to sit before walks establishes control and calmness, making it easier to attach the leash. Using the word stay reinforces impulse control and prevents your puppy from bolting out of excitement when the leash is being attached. Incorporating sit and stay during walks reinforces control and good leash manners. Tip number 4, use the command word heel. Teaching your puppy to walk beside you on a loose leash using the heel command encourages proper walking etiquette. This command helps prevent pulling and encourages a focused, controlled walk. Reinforcing the heel command helps address the common behavioral issue of pulling. When your puppy learns to walk calmly beside you, it reduces strain on the leash and promotes a more enjoyable walking experience. Make sure you reward your puppy's good behavior. Associating sit, stay, and heel commands with treats and praise during walks reinforces these behaviors. It encourages your puppy to repeat these actions, reinforcing positive leash walking habits. Tip number 5, stay consistent and remember it's a gradual process. It's important to remain consistent in practicing these commands during each walk as it reinforces learning. Puppies are little, just like babies, they need time to adjust, so be patient. Okay, so you have all your tips to set you up for successful leash training. Now let's dive into our step-by-step training process for leash training success. The training process in leash training for puppies involves a systematic, gradual approach that begins in controlled indoor settings and progressively transitions to outdoor environments, exposing the puppy to various distractions and walking surfaces. Here's how it works. Step 1, indoor training. Start leash training indoors in a familiar and less distracting environment. Use a quiet room or a designated space with minimal disturbances. Step 2, introduce the leash. Initially, introduce the leash indoors without attaching it to the puppy's collar or harness. Let the puppy explore and get comfortable with the leash's presence. Step 3, introducing the collar. Once your puppy is comfortable with the leash, introduce the collar or the harness gradually. Allow the puppy to get accustomed to wearing it indoors before you even attach the leash. Step number 4, teaching commands. Begin teaching basic commands such as sit and stay indoors using treats and praise as positive reinforcement. Practice these commands while holding the leash. Step 5, transition to outdoor settings. Attach the collar and leash onto your puppy. Move the training sessions to a controlled outdoor space like a fenced yard or quiet patio to acclimate the puppy to the outdoor environment while still maintaining control. Step 6, slowly add some distractions. Introduce mild distractions gradually, such as mild noises, moving objects, or other pets, while continuing to practice leash walking and basic commands. Step 7, increase the difficulty. Gradually increase the level of distractions as your puppy becomes more comfortable, exposing them to various stimuli they might encounter on walks. Step 8, exposure to different walking surfaces. Introduce different walking surfaces such as grass, concrete, gravel, or sand. Allow your puppy to experience and navigate these surfaces while on the leash. Observe your puppy's reactions and comfort level on each surface. Encourage and reassure them with positive reinforcement for walking confidently. Step step 9, have patience and be encouraging. Be patient and encouraging, providing praise and treats for desired behaviors while allowing your puppy to adapt at their own pace. Eventually, increase the duration of your walks with your puppy on the leash. By employing a gradual training process that starts indoors and progresses to outdoor environments with incremental exposure to distractions and diverse walking surfaces, you're helping your puppy build confidence, adaptability, and positive associations with leash walking in various settings. There you have it, tips, tricks, and steps to help you achieve success in leash training. Remember, consistency, patience, and love is the foundation to leash training success. It may take a few tries, but after following these steps, your puppy will be leash trained before you know it. We've included some helpful links in the description leading you to the best equipment dog users swear by that would be helpful to have before you start leash training. Let us know in the comments any other tips you have and how your leash training is going. We love to hear progress reports. Thanks for watching. We hope you learned a lot. If you did, make sure to like this video. If you're new to our channel and you like it, please subscribe.